My dear viewers, have you ever had problems to identify your Barbie doll? Here's a short guide how to identify your dolls from the 1980s. In pictures. So, do you wonder how to identify the 80s dolls? Well, in the 80s we get a big variety of different eyes, and it is not as easy anymore as it was before in the 60s or 70s. So here is a quick overview over the dolls I have. We start with the 1977 Superstar Barbie doll. She has different kind of blue eyes and she comes in several variations. You have the same doll in at least 4 or 5 dolls. They all have the same eye paint. It's typically light blue and dark blue. Light blue for the eye shadow and dark blue for the iris itself, and light blue. So it could be one of the 4 ones I showed you here. The bride, the superstar, the roller skater or the equestrian. The next one is very easy to identify because it's the Hispanic Barbie and she has brown eyes and dark hair. When you see her, you know it's her. My next candidate is the Magical Barbie from 1982. Her eyes are smaller than normal Superstar Barbie dolls and she has a very characteristic hairline. My next candidate is a Beauty Secrets Barbie. She's also very characteristic, although mine has a re-root. Normally she's blonde, but mine got a strawberry blonde tone. This doll is called Princess Barbie and she's a Europe exclusive. Her body is much more orange than the normal play lines. The next candidate is a Fashion Play Barbie 1986. Her eyeshadow is very big and light blue together with red lips. From my experience as a collector of twirly curls, I can tell you there are a lot of variations among the twirly curls depending on the country of production. This one here is also a Princess Barbie, but her makeup is very different from the other one that I have, and I wanted to show you the differences here. The next doll in our row is the Music Lovin' Barbie with her blue eyes and her green eyeshadow. I hope you can see it through the box, but my box is slightly yellowed. I hope you can see it well. She is a Sun Gold Malibu Barbie from 1983. Her makeup has also a lot of blue. The Loving You Barbie has red lips and a blue eyeshadow. Her jewelry would also be red, but mine does not have her original jewelry. The eyes of Tennis Barbie are blue and her eyeshadow is slightly green. It has a slightly greenish tone. Dream Glow Barbie is also known to a lot of you. She has big blue eyeshadow and darker blue eyes. The next doll you see here is called Frühlingszauber Barbie. She was only available in Europe, but why I wanted to show her is that she has a similar makeup like the Crystal Barbie and the Dream Date Barbie. So they all have a very similar makeup. Some said they all have the same one, but decide for yourself. It's always depending on the country of production. The Fabulous Fure Barbie is a Europe exclusive from around 1983 and she has a very characteristic eye pattern. This one here is also a Europe exclusive, but she came in 4 different variants with the same makeup but with different names. The next doll you see here is also a Malibu Barbie. She was sold in different variations as a Malibu Barbie. The next candidate you see here is called a Maritime Barbie, and I think she was only sold in Europe and Canada. She has blue eyes and red lips. This one here is the Peach and Cream Barbie, also available as a repro. The next Barbie you see here is called Pink and Pretty, and she's from 1981. Her makeup is rather understated. Golden Dream Barbie has a yellow and blue makeup. The last one in our series is the My First Barbie from 1981, with similar eyes than the Fabulous Fear Barbie. One last word about the eyelashes. Some of the late 80s dolls have one lash under the eye. You see this from around 1987 until 1990. My dear viewers, I hope you have learned something in this picture tutorial for how to identify your Barbies from the 80s. Question of the day is: have you ever had problems with identifying your Barbie doll? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a great day. See you in the next weeks. Your Busy Bee from Germany. Bye!